Alright, my friends, let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. If you are using AI to generate music, you are technically, in my opinion, you are not a musician. But let's couch it like this. Do you have to be a musician, a professional, a singer-songwriter, and a professional gigger to use AI to create music? No, you don't. You don't have to be a professional to use AI. So therefore, in my opinion, if you are using AI to create your own music, you're technically not a musician in the same way I am technically not a musician because I also use AI to generate music, alright? So let's be clear on that. Let's make the distinction. So let's make the distinction once again and let's reiterate. You don't have to be a professional to use AI to produce music. You could be a complete amateur and still produce your own music. And also, I know what you're doing, okay? Because I've used AI to create music, so I know exactly what's going on, okay? You have very little control over the arrangements, how the song feels, how it sounds. You have little control over the voicing and the cadence. The only thing that you generally tend to bring to the system is your own lyrics. If you write out your own song, which is like copyrighted, and you own your own original lyrics, that I could say you have some, how should I say, some ownership of your own music. Some. But everything else, the arrangements, the cadence, the voicing, the sound, the feel, that's all generated by AI. So what are you actually bringing to the table when you're using AI? In some cases, you might be bringing in your own original lyrics, but that's about it. Everything else is just generated by AI, which you basically, for all intents and purposes, you don't really have control over. I know because I've used AI. I write all of my lyrics. All of my lyrics are basically my own. I spend hours writing my own lyrics and I throw them into the AI and like a jukebox, something pops up. That's basically it. So technically, you're not really a musician. You're a hobbyist, but that's about it in my opinion. And there's really nothing wrong with that. As long as you call it what it is and stop pretending to be something you're not. You're not a musician.